Hi, welcome back. We're reading through the Bible, and today we are going to start a new series, new book. It's Proverbs. Have you read it before? I'm reading from the New King James, and it's very windy, so hang on tight. The book of Proverbs, chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction. That's the point of this, Proverbs. To perceive the words of understanding. To receive the instruction of wisdom. Justice, judgment, and equity. To give prudence to the simple. To the young man knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and increase learning. A man of understanding will attain wise counsel. To understand a proverb and an enigma, the words of the wise and their riddles. Oh, I would highlight this one. Verse 7, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, it's windy. Fix the page. My son, hear the instruction of your father. Do not forsake the law of your mother, for they will be a graceful ornament on your head and chains about your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, come with us, let us lie in wait to shed blood. Let us lurk secretly for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them alive like Sheol. You should do a word study on Sheol. And whole like those who go down to the pit. Verse 13, we shall find all kinds of precious possessions. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in your lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, do not walk in the way of them. Keep your foot from their path. For their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, but they lay in wait for their own blood. They lurk secretly for their own lives. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. Should pause every now and then and think about what you just read, right? It takes away the life of its owners. Verse 20. Wisdom calls aloud outside. She raises her voice in the open squares. She cries out in the chief concourses, at the openings of the gates in the city. She speaks her words. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? For scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn at my rebuke. Surely I will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you. Because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no one regarded. They're not responding. Because you disdained all my counsel and would have none of my rebuke. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your terror comes. That's terrifying to think about. It is windy out here, so my eyes are watering, guys. When your terror comes like a storm and your destruction comes like a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Verse 28, then they will call on me, but I will not answer. That's terrifying to think about because God gives us so many chances. Part 2 of verse 28, they will seek me diligently, but they will not find me. Because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. Remember, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Verse 30, they would have none of my counsel and despise my every rebuke. Therefore they shall eat the fruit of their own way and be filled to the full with their own fancies. There's that phrase, you play, you pay. That's basically what this says, right? Verse 32, for the turning away of the simple will slay them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be secure without fear of evil. And that is Proverbs chapter 1. This should take you about 5 minutes to get through. This is in the Old Testament. We've been doing a lot of the New Testament, and I thought it would be a nice change of pace to go back and forth between New and Old Testament because it's all for us. Drop a comment below and let me know how did you do, and I'll see you tomorrow for chapter 2.